Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, proudly presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the South Union Township Rec Center, we bring you 3 South Union Township Youth Indoor Soccer League games in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk along with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for today's indoor youth soccer games. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. You can also watch these games on YouTube. Just go to South Union Television on the internet. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. We'll be back with the first game after these messages as Green takes on Purple in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee-owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company. Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
And off we go. We're underway with 10, 11, 12-year-old indoor soccer at the Rec Center. Green taking on Purple. And our first of 3 here. Shot there, deflected, off into the corner board. Little touch there for Rocco Fuhrer on the green side. He's in a battle with number 2, Dustin Bear for Purple. Good take here for Purple. Up ahead, top of the box, left-footed kick, a save by Cook. Jason Cook in net. Shot attempt there by Tanner Brusda. Jason Cook in net for Green. Brooke Snyder for Purple, and that one off the crossbar and out. Rolls to the far wall. To get that one is Luke McGay for the purple team. Someone trying to do something with it there, and it's kicked out to midfield. Sent down for Brady Helmick. Eric Wadler with it here in midfield. Sent up ahead again. Here comes Brezda with a shot, and it's in. Off the right post and in. Tanner Brezda knocks it home to make it 1-0 purple. Less than 2 minutes in. So a good shot for him. Good play, and running on for purple is number 6 here. That's Dylan Watts. Brezda again, double team, goes to his right, shoots and scores. What a start for Tanner Brezda and the purple team. 2-0. Nice shot there in the back left corner of the goal. So Brezda extends the lead up to 2-0 in favor of purple. Rolls back to the board. Tracked down by Wadler, Nevaeh Wadler. Up again too far for Brezda. Sent down for Brezda. Nice takedown by Bear. Rolls back to the wall. Teshrock there. Back ahead to Brezda in the purple zone. Nice pass to Brezda. Looks to get his third goal, and sprawling down to get it is Jason Cook with the save. So Brezda almost had his third goal of the contest, but save made. Up ahead, Brezda again. Shot just wide on the assist from Watts. Rolls back in the green zone. Sent up ahead for Brezda again. Bit too far. Pushed back by Helmick. Shot on the way, just wide. Pushed up ahead into the purple zone and picked up by Cook. 2-0 purple. 11.5 to go. Brezda again. Shot just wide left. And out of play. Brezda going for the hat trick. That one flies out. Denver Workman is in for purple, number 1. Also checking in is Luke Grimm for the first time, number 3. Ball set down for play, and Cook will send it up. Watts sends it up for Grimm on the right side. Fancy footwork to his left. Out to midfield. Touch for Grimm. Picked up by Cook. Up for Grimm, and it's in, off of Cook and in. Nice teamwork there from Watts to Grimm, and Grimm sends it off of Cook and in the back of the net, so the goal for Luke Grimm makes it 3-0 purple at the 10:20 mark in the first. So a good start for purple. And really no action at all yet for Brooke Snyder, the purple goaltender. The ball's been pretty much in the purple zone the whole game here, the first 5 minutes. Sent off the board by Watts. Defense there by Fuhrer. And also Reed up ahead. Here's Reed with it. Workman again pushes it back in the purple zone. Sends it up for Grimm. Shot on the way, and the save made by Cook. Keeps the score where it is. Workman again through a double team. Fought off by Wadler. Back down for Workman. Again back in the purple zone, but sent down. Pushed ahead by Madison Davis. Graham right side fires just wide. Luke Grimm just wide of the cage and out of play. Tanner Bresta with his 2 goals back on for purple, number 10. Sit down for Cook. He will send it up ahead. Back for Bresta. Over the midfield line. Right side to Graham. Graham. Shot on the way. Workman had it for a second. Taken away by Reed. Now Workman working with it. Back to Bresta. Right side Graham. Off a body. Good defense for Green. Bresta. Shot. It's in. Tanner Bresta gets the hat trick. His third makes it 4-0 purple. So a great start for the purple team. Tanner Bresta, Luke Grimm, Brady Helmick back in for Green, and Green looking for anything to go their way. Ball's barely been in their zone. It's been all purple as we approach the 7-minute mark of the first. Workman off the board, scrambling for it is Cook. He'll roll it ahead. Back for Bresta, sends it back. Purple side Workman, guarded by Reed. Sent ahead first to play really at all on the ball for Brooke Snyder. She sends it up ahead. Purple again. Shot on the way and in. Give that one to Dustin Blair. They're on a roll. Purple. Great ball movement. Controlling this game in every aspect. Up 5-0. Under 7 minutes to go. Workman will come out and in is Davis. That goal for Blair. Makes it 5-0. Josh Reed takes it up for Green. Looks to spark something for them, but still in the purple zone. Tracked down by Blair off the near wall. Far side. Back down into the box off of Cook. Cook will pick it up. Blair limping as he runs down the turf here. Off to Reed, but cut off again by Purple, and we'll have to sub out Blair. Shot on the way and in. Bresta, another goal. He's having his way here. Purple up 6-0. So checking in, by the way, for the injured Blair was Luke McKay, and contact there. Down goes Bresta, and out of play. Brooke Snyder will set it down. Josh Reed. Cut off by Watts and back in the purple zone. Purple up 6-0. 5 minutes left before halftime. Cook sets up Reed. Over midfield, Reed. That pass too far for Tess Schrock. On the corner board, poked away. Good play by Watts. Poked ahead for Davis. Contact there and a whistle. Put the ball in midfield. Sent ahead for Bresta. Directs traffic, goes to his left. Picked up by Cook. He was trying to feed Madison Davis, was Brezda. Back down for Watts. 4 minutes to go in the first. 6-0 Purple, led by 4 goals for Tanner Brezda. Brezda has it again, sends it down wide left. Back on for Purple is Julia Vernette. McGaffey. Oh, big collision there. Reed goes down in a heap, and it looked like it hurt. So we'll have a timeout. 3:31 to go. And Purple up 6-0 back after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back. Josh Reed looks to be okay. He was helped off the field, but we'll see if he comes back in later on. In the green zone for a change. Green looking for a spark here, maybe get a goal or two before the first half expires. Into the box, kicked away by Snyder. She's had a pretty clean day, a pretty easy day in that. That was out of play. And Grimm will check in for Purple. Off the body of Watts for Purple. He's taking it coast to coast. Shot denied. Good defense by Brady Helmick. Off to get it again, Watts. Poked away. Tracking it down is Grimm. Back on is Workman for Purple. Out for Workman. Sends it ahead, but good clear down. Just what Green needs to keep it out of that purple zone. Ball's been on the far side of the field the entire game. Purple up 6-0. Up the left side, working it is Watts off the board and picked up by Cook. Rolls it ahead, way too far down and tracked down by Workman. Schrock on him, but he blows past her. Brezda back in for Purple. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Poked away again. Back down for Schrock. But again, Brezda will get it for Purple. Sent up ahead for Grimm. Poked down by Helmick. Brezda cuts off the pass there, intended for Schrock. Up ahead for Grimm. Grimm to the board. Poked down by Sarah Reed. Back in the green zone on the board. Brezda again. Will send it down. Good clear. Workman off to Grimm on the board. 1 minute to go in the first. Purple in control of this one after 14 minutes. No, Workman. Off to midfield, Brezda. Brezda sets up Grimm. Grimm will take the shot. Now back to Workman up top. The touch there was Vernette. Rolls back down for Julia Vernette. Out to midfield. Brezda, 30 seconds to go. Grimm with a shot off a body. Poked back down in the green zone. Brezda to get it. Under 20 seconds. See if Green can get something here before halftime. Doesn't look like it. Workman, great defense there. Back in the purple zone. Burnett poked back down. Brusda cuts it off, and that's halftime. 15 minutes in the books. It's been all purple. On top of Green after 15. It's halftime. Purple 6, Green nothing. More indoor soccer after this 10, 11, 12-year-old division right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back. We're set to go after a very quick halftime. We keep the games moving here at the Rec Center, that's for sure. Tight schedule. 6-0, purple on top of green. Ball's been exclusively in that purple zone pretty much all game, and it continues here as they flip ends. Brusda now on the near side, knocks it home. Give him goal number 5, and the lead's up to 7-0. It's just been their day so far. Header. Shot. It's in. Off the post and in after the header. Dylan Watts makes it 8-0. Every time you look up, purple is scoring or making a nice play. Poked ahead. Back down in the purple zone. Helmick in the corner board to get it. Poked ahead by Schrock. Again, Brusda shoots and scores. Another one. Just like that. 70 seconds into the second half, purple has scored 3 more goals to make it 9-0. Touch for Sarah Reed. Sends it back down, but sent ahead by Brooke Snyder. She's still in net for purple. It's been an easy day for her. A couple of nice saves there. But the new goalie for green, that's Eric Wadler, number 1. Keeps the damage to a minimum there, and it's sent back for Workman on the purple side. Good pass. Save made by Wadler again. Denies the shot from Watts. Back on for purple is Madison Davis. Workman. Brusda. Kick out of play. Watch out down below. On for purple is McGagey. Wadler sends it up to Nevaeh Wadler. Stays, though, in the purple zone. Here's Davis. Little push there. Sent ahead by Helmick. Now Brusda off of Wadler. Grimm on the redirect. It's in. Luke Grimm. Teamwork there after the shot by Brusda went off a body. It's picked up by Grimm. He knocks it home. Double figures now for Purple, up 10-0. Under 12 minutes to go in the second. So Purple on an absolute roll in this one. Doesn't matter which side of the field they're on. Here's Grimm again. Shot on the way off of Wadler. Trying to poke it back in as Davis. But it's picked up by Wadler. Picked up again. Little battle here between the two number 3s, Grimm and also Sarah Reed. Off the body of Wadler, loose ball. Up ahead for Wadler, tracked down though by Dustin Blair. Shot on the way off of Snyder. She'll corral it. Easy for Green to get discouraged here down so big, but they're still playing. Still in this one. Good takedown by Helmick, but the shot's in somehow. Dustin Blair finds a way to get that one in. Past Helmick, past Wadler and in. And Purple extends their lead. So Cook is on for Green along with Wadler and Fuhrer. So Purple well in control of this one. 10 minutes to go. Up double figures, so see what happens down the stretch. Green, though, still playing hard. Off to Grimm. Grimm. Good play by Wadler. Comes up and stops it. Rolls it ahead for Cook. Shot on the way and in. Purple again. Celebrating that one is Julia Vernet. So again, good ball movement from Purple. Julia Vernet connects. And I guess it's her birthday, according to everyone down there. So congratulations. A birthday goal. Julia Vernet extends the lead up to a dozen. Back down for Grimm, again Purple. Not showing any mercy here. Back in the green zone, but poked down again. Picked up by Wadler. Sends it right to Grimm on the right side. Grimm sends it down. Off the board for Watts. Poked ahead. Back down for Brusda in the green zone. 8 minutes to go. Purple in control of this one. Big send down by Brusda. Off for Grimm. Wadler sprawls down to get it. Workman back on for Purple. Comes Cook with a shot. Off of Snyder, empty net. Sent down by Davis. Cut off, though, by Wadler. Off to Grimm. Grimm shot just wide. Picked up again by Wadler. Back on for Purple. There's Vernon. So a goalie change. Snyder will come out. Tanner Brusda will play net. It's been quite a day for Purple. And Snyder really hasn't had many chances to make any saves for Purple. Green's been held in check. Workman working it right side. Off to the board to get it. 6:40 left. Purple up double digits. Picked up again by Wadler. Little scrum there into the goalie box by Blair and Rocco Fuhrer. Cook sends it up. Shot by Reed. Save made by Bresda. Just into the game as a goalie. Sends it too far down for Blair. He has it now on the wall. Now Reed's back in. Reed was banged up earlier. He looks to be all right now. Sarah Reed cut off again. Cook will send it down for Reed. Then he'll come out. Helmick back in. Reed. Picked up by Bresda. Rolls it down for Blair. Big send down there off of Wadler. So Brusda to Wadler. Now back to Wadler, who's played a fine second half in net. He's made some nice saves. Reed with Workman on the wall. And that one saved by Wadler out of play. So he's been impressive for sure, even though the game is out of question. Purple on a roll here, up double figures, but Wadler's been respectable in net. Cut off by Workman. Sends it down. Wadler saves it again. Back up to Vernette. Helmick looks to do something with it. Green trying to clear, and it is cleared. Good job by Fuhrer. All the way down, trying for the goal is Bresda. Leaves the goal unattended. Workman with a shot. Almost in. Now Blair tracks it down, tries to find Vernon. Shoots, and it's saved by Wadler. Everyone having fun out there. This game in no doubt. Poke back for Blair. Shaw tries to find Vernon. Now back to Blair. Working on Reed. Vernon sends it. Shot again. Knocked away. Blair almost had it. Back down and caught by Wadler. Great save by Bresda. Reed tries it again and knocks it home. Josh Reed breaks the shutout. First goal for Green. Makes it 12-1. And Grimm and Watts back in, along with full line substitution here. Davis. Also McCahey. So now an 11-goal game in favor of Purple with 2:20 left. Way out of position there is Presta. Shot is in. So just like that, Purple, that's Dylan Watts. Watts gives another tally to Purple. Reed. Up ahead for Grimm, head of steam. Grimm not quitting, that's for sure. Wadler goes up to play it, and it goes in. Wadler was contacted there by Grimm, and it's off Wadler and in. So we'll give that one to Grimm. He's had a fine afternoon, and the lead's up to a baker's dozen here with 1:20 to go. It's been all Purple from the get-go. Green, though, not quitting. Josh Reed has the lone goal for them. Sent ahead for Graham, back in the Purple zone. Pass was cut off by Fuhrer. Graham shot just wide. Cook looks to clear it. He does off his teammate, Fuhrer. 50 seconds left. Brezda looking for the goalie goal, but he'll take the pass. That's an assist for Brezda, and the goal for Blair. That's the icing on the cake for Purple. Workman will run on. Brezda again. He's tripped up by Cook. Shot, it's in. Jason Cook. Some theatrics late in the game. Knocks it home for Green. That'll just about do it. Purple wins it. It was their game from the get-go, but 2 goals late in the second half for Green, Cook, and Reed, but it was too much for Purple, led by Tanner Brezda and Luke Grimm, and they win it. Official final score, Purple 15 and Green 2. Come on back. We'll have more youth indoor soccer after this from the Rec Center right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company. Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Yeah. Welcome back. We're ready for the second of three. CAMO Desert Storm taking on Yellow. Almost set to go. So we're kicking some balls down the field here to get them out of play. First game was all purple over green, 15-2. And coming up, we'll have blue against pink in our last game in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division here at the Rec Center. Arrington Scott out in midfield for CAMO, but Yellow will control it. Sent back, and off we go. The net for CAMO is Ryan Rockwell. And Drake Schaefer is in net for Yellow. Sent back down, kick by Redmond. With a touch. Off to Jed Yager. Sent back down for Yellow. Oh, that's off the face, it looked like, of Redmond. He looks to be all right. Play continues. Picked up by Rockwell, thrown up ahead. Off to Allison Novak for Yellow. Scoreless, less than a minute in. Sent down and picked up by a sprawling Ryan Rockwell. Up ahead for Yellow. Down to Zane Klingon, shoots and scores. Zane Klingon has the first tally in this one, 1-0 Yellow. 90 seconds in. Nice shot for Klingon. Down for Redmond. Up ahead. Sun off the board. Shot again by Klingon is denied by Redmond. Out near midfield. Comes Yellow. Shot, save made. Great play by Rockwell. Second attempt, no. Good shots by Novak and Sova, but good job there by Rockwell, and he'll go down and get it again for CAMO. 1-0 Yellow, 2.5 minutes in. Sun up ahead, cut off by Redmond. He'll send it down. Shot, save made. Rockwell for the time being. It's not covered up though, now it is. On for CAMO is Gavin Serbanovich. Sent down by Schaefer, out of play off the white part of the wall there. Still 1-0 Yellow, 11.5 to go. Substitutions here for Yellow. Mass substitutions, line change there. Klingon is on along with Robeson. Also Bellotti. Sent down by Arrington Scott, poked ahead by Allison Novak. Off the wall there, picked up by Rockwell. Ryan Rockwell fires it up ahead. Tracked down by Novak. Fancy footwork there. Sent down, too far for Klingon on the board. Another sub in for CAMO. It's Zelig Redmond. He's back on. Rockwell fires it up ahead, 1-0 Yellow, less than 5 minutes in. Shot on the way. That one denied, off the board. Good play. Poked down. CAMO looking for their first goal of this one. Back down by Novak. Off to Klingon on the right side. Shot on the way, just wide and picked up. Shot by Robson, picked up by Rockwell. Up ahead for Novak. She'll work with it. Good defense by Jace Paul. Paul goes down along with, that's Novak in a heap. So it's set down here and CAMO to take it. It's Redmond. Redmond with a shot, and it's in. Zelig Redmond strikes first for CAMO on the penalty kick. No goal there? Okay. Alrighty then. Whatever the case, still 1-0 then. No goal for Redmond. So Yellow still up, 8:40 left. Poked ahead by Novak. Covered by Rockwell. Inadvertently throws it off Srbanovic, still in the Yellow zone. Redmond will send it down. Fire down by Schaefer. Shot off the board by Yager. Picked up again by Schaefer. Here comes CAMO with the take. Yager left side. Looks for help. Directs traffic here. One Srbanovic to center. Rolls back down. Redmond, big boot. Back in the CAMO zone. Novak to get it. Along with Paul. Redmond again. Strong clear. Over is Yager. Push from behind. And a penalty there coming on Yellow. Some more subs in. Scott is back in for CAMO, and running on for Yellow is Bellotti. And number 1, Klingon, who has the only goal of this one. 1-0 Yellow, 7 minutes to go. Shot off of Schaefer. Sent down. Good pass, and the shot's in. Great teamwork there for Yellow. Bellotti gets the goal. Makes it 2-0 Yellow. So a pretty play there gives Yellow the 2-0 lead at the 6:45 mark in the first. Schaefer with it. Now Redmond, he goes down. Left to stop play as Redmond is in a lot of pain down there. And we'll see if he gets up running on a Serbanovich, and Redmond will. Limp off, and looks to be a lot of pain there, something with his leg. But play will continue here, as running on for him was Gavin Serbanovich for CAMO. Yellow on top, 2-0 here at the 6:25 mark of the first. Brockwell to send this off for CAMO. He does. Send back in the yellow zone. Rockwell tries to feed Neverdale. Neverdale again. Sends it off the board. Little bump there. Scott from behind on Novak. Neverdale caught by Schaefer. Shot on the way wide and out of play. That was a bullet from Bellotti, who has the last goal. Rockwell sent it too far. Play will stop here as we'll set it down in midfield. Yellow controls everyone down. In the yellow end, off to Bellotti on the right. Shot, it's wide. Neverdale off to get it, along with Mullen. Off to Arrington Scott. Here she comes over midfield. Back in for CAMO's Yager. Shot, saved by Schaefer. Neverdale with the attempt. Sundown. Yager. Bellotti again. In for yellow is Hunter Sova. Picked up. Picked up. Sent down. So with 3.5 to go, yellow on top, 2-0 here over CAMO. Yager with it. On the board for Novak. Running on for yellow is Klingon. He had the first goal of this contest. Klingon will take it right side. Shot off the mark as he tried to feed Klingon. Running back in position is Rockwell. He was up on the other side of the field. He'll kick that one a bit too strong. Neverdale will check out, and back in for CAMO is Jace Paul. Picked up. Rockwell throws it right off of Sova. Sova tracks it down. Guarded by Paul. Shot on the way. Saved by Rockwell on the attempt from Klingon. 2 minutes left in the first, 2-0 Yellow. Paul with Sova. Shot. Saved by Rockwell. Save made. Sprawling save. Poked ahead by Scott. Sova off the wall. Picked up by Rockwell. Under a minute to go. Back on for Yellow is Robson. Owen sent down and out of play. So Yellow gets a chance here. Clock going down to 30. Redmond back on for CAMO. It'll be sent ahead by Novak. She sets it up. Sends it. Off the board. Live ball. Knocked away. Smart play by Rockwell. Novak pokes it ahead. Rockwell comes up to send it off the wall. Down to 2, down to 1. Redmond with a touch, and that'll be halftime. Well played first half. Yellow with goals from Klingon and Bellotti. And the Yellow squad on top of green CAMO, CAMO Desert Storm. After 15 minutes, Yellow 2, CAMO Desert Storm nothing. More after this. Youth Indoor Soccer right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back. Second half about to begin. Yellow 2, CAMO nothing. Ball out in midfield and sent back for play to Novak. Off the body of Yager. Now Rockwell will take it. Kicked ahead by Schaefer. Shot, empty net. Rockwell goes down. Yellow almost had it. Rockwell went down. It could have been a goal for Yellow with the net pretty much unoccupied. Up ahead, poked for Yellow. There's Rockwell. Touch for Yager. Sends it off of Schaefer. Loose ball. Play for Rockwell. Gets by Robson. Rockwell. Little push there. Back in the yellow zone. Taken by Robson. Shot on the way, and it's in. For Yellow, Zane Klingon gets his second. Pushes the Yellow lead up to 3-0. Play continues there. The ball went off of Robson. She was stunned for a second. That one picked up. Back on is Arrington Scott for CAMO. Taken down. Touch for Ryan Rockwell. Sent back down by Novak. Picked up again and off for Neverdale. 3-0 Yellow. Less than 3 minutes into the second half. Just wide. She had all day there. That one's in. So Yellow extends the lead up to 4-0. And a line change here for Yellow as they get their second goal of the half and fourth goal in the game. So just like that, 4-0. Sun ahead off the board. Redmond here in a battle with Sova. Track down for Rockwell. Rockwell right side. Taking ahead for Yellow. Shot on the way, and it's off the crossbar. Should be whistled dead, and it is. Shot just a bit too tall for Emily Bellotti. So Yellow up 4-0 here, 11.5 to play. That one out of play as well. That one a bit too far. Yeah. Rockwell. Fancy footwork. A battle there. That's a penalty for sure on Novak on a push. So we'll send it down here. Rockwell will get to put it in play for CAMO. Sends it towards the net and in. Ryan Rockwell gets it to go. That makes it 4-1. Breaks the shutout. No goal. Well, it should be. It's up on the scoreboard. All right, we'll determine what is happening there. I gotcha. Thank you, Jerry. So no goals, kicked out. So still 4-0. Here's Arrington Scott. Scott cut off by Schaefer. Poked away. Now back to Scott. Schaefer will pick it up. Shot cut off by Redmond. That one's in, so yellow extends their lead. Nice shot there. Give that one to Emily Bellotti. That's her second. To make it 5-0. So Bellotti's had a fine game. That's her second, first of the second half. Back on for CAMO is Neverdale and Yager. Rockwell. Good take there by Shriver. Here's Novak off the board and knock out a play by Redmond. New ball will be retrieved here. There's yellow. Sending that one wide. Back to Rockwell for CAMO. Sun up ahead. That one too far for Yager. Trying to set up something there was Yager, but it's taken away. Back down the other end comes Novak. Trying to cut her off and doing a good job as Redmond. Keeps this a 5-0 game in favor of yellow with 7.5 to play in regulation. There's Rockwell. Sends that one in. Ryan Rockwell. He connects. That's now the first goal for CAMO. Breaks the shutout, makes it 5-1. Just over 7 minutes left. So Redmond will check out. That one rolls down for Shriver. Picked up again. Thrown down for Yager. Yager back in the CAMO zone. On the board. Rockwell again off the board, but picked up just in the nick of time by Schaefer. Back on for CAMO is Srbanovic. Picked up, good save made. Here's Scott. Through midfield. Back to Rockwell. Caught by Schaefer. Off the near wall. Rockwell again, left side. Sends it down. Caught again by Schaefer. Shot. Good pass. Could have been a shot or a pass. Robson up ahead was trying to lead Shriver, but it didn't work. Neverdale on the other end. Picked up by Schaefer. Just in time. Back on for yellow is Bellotti. She has 2 goals in this one. There's Klingon. Klingon shot. Save made. Now Rockwell on the other end for CAMO. Shot on the way and in. Ryan Rockwell. He gets a second. All of a sudden, a 3-goal game at 5-2 yellow with 5 minutes to play in regulation. Poked ahead. Little touch for Bellotti off the board. Rockwell there as well. Poked ahead by Scott. Tries to find Neverdale. Back in the camo zone. Rockwell along with Novak. Down goes Rockwell. Play continues. Down goes Novak. A lot of contact there, but play keeps on going. Schaefer rolls it down. Under 4 minutes to go now. 3-goal lead for yellow. On for Camo's Yager. Off the board. And that one will be not in. It's picked up. Yellow had another golden chance there. Novak fires it. Save made as Redmond will come back on for Camo. Shot, save made again. And it's knocked home. Allison Novak extends the lead up to 4 for yellow at 6-2. Novak gets her first. Redmond caught by Schaefer. Schaefer playing a fine game and net the whole game for yellow. He's allowed just 2 goals in the second half by Rockwell, who has it again here, top of the pitch with a shot. Schaefer save. Neverdale back on. Scott. Novak. On the far wall, Redmond sends it up ahead for Schaefer. Try to find Scott. She'll send it ahead. Poked ahead. Back for Arrington Scott. Looks to set up Devon Neverdale. Too far for him. Under 90 seconds to go. Yellow up 6-2. Neverdale poked ahead. Good play by Shriver. Back down for Redmond. Rockwell back on for Camo. With it is Novak. Head of steam. Novak picked up. One minute to go. Redmond pokes it ahead. Sent down again by Mullen for yellow. Final 40 seconds. Rockwell streaking. He goes down in a heap. That'll be a penalty for sure. Rockwell will control it. Under 30 seconds for Scott. She'll knock it in. So Rockwell to Scott. Makes it 6-3. Now back for Novak. Off the body of Redmond by Bellotti. Final 3 down to 2. Rockwell sends it. Saved by Schaefer, and that's it. Yellow holds on to win it. Up 2-0 at halftime. 3 goals in the second half for Camo, but Yellow added 4 of their own down the stretch to win it, to hold on. The final in this one, Yellow 6 and the Camo Desert Storm 3. We'll come back with another matchup. Blue taking on Pink in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division. More youth indoor soccer right after this here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends. Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee-owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back as we get set for our third and final matchup in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division. Blue taking on pink. Yellow beat CAMO 6-3. Thank you, Jerry. Getting a confirmation here on the goalie. Number 3 will be the goalie for pink. That's Josh Johnston. And for blue, trying to get a name as well for you. He's in the orange jumper there. Process of elimination here. We'll just play that. We're good to go. We'll get that name for you here. Ball's in play, and off we go. That one picked up by Johnston. Rolled ahead. Rolled down for Roman Hastings. Off the body of Dolphy. Eric Dolphy Jr. Here's Alexa Taylor. Shot on the way, picked up by Johnston. A couple of saves for him already. Off the far wall. Shot off the mark Good attempt, though, by Brandon Dunn. Now Dunn with it again. Sends it down. That one's picked up. Shot on the way, wide and out of play. Off the left foot of Adrian Walker. So just over a minute in, still scoreless. Blue and pink had a good game our last matchup, 6-3 yellow. Purple was all over green. In the first one, Tanner O'Brien and net for blue. Good teamwork from everyone here in the rec center, getting that name for us. Here's pink, poked away. Tracked down by Jackson Johns. Pressure. Picked up by O'Brien. So O'Brien and Johnston in net for blue and pink respectively. Less than 2 minutes in, still scoreless. Sun ahead, picked up by Johnston. On the shot from Hastings, rolled back down. Samantha Sadler with a touch in the corner, guarded by Adrian Walker.
Pressure, Roman.
Off the board. Picked up by O'Brien. Scrum on the near wall. O'Brien sends it down. Good clear. Out to midfield. Rolls back in the blue zone. Trying to find that as Walker off the board and picked up by Johnston. Big send down there. Nice play by Hastings.
Again, bud. Again.
That doesn't look good. Knee injury there for Jackson Johns. He gets up, though. Looked like he was in pain, but he'll stay in. That shot off of O'Brien. Shot on the way and in. So after banging up his knee, Jackson Johns connects. Number one for Pink for the first goal in this one. 1-0 Pink, just over 3 minutes in. Goal for Johns. That one covered up, rolled down for Alexa Taylor. Just off the mark. Out of play. 1-0 Pink, 4 minutes in. Last game in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division. We'll have for you here, Johnston. Sends it up for Johns. Poked ahead by Filitsky. Taylor, shot redirected. Off for Dunn, shot on the way and in. Number 10 for Pink. Give it to Alexa Taylor, makes it 2-0. So a good start for Pink. And on for them is Samantha Sadler again. On for Blue will be Eric Dolphy. Shot coming up to save it is Johnston. Rolled back down. Van Meter on the red team, but playing for blue here today. Poked away over the midfield line. Sent down by Dolphy. Off the board for Sadler. He's going to fight there with Walker. Dolphy with a touch. Handball off of Dolphy. So Pink will get it. It'll be Taylor. That one a bit out of play. A bit too much leg on that one for Taylor. Sends it out. Set down for O'Brien to take it. Sets up Taylor, who shoots. Van Meter the other way. Rolls off the board. Touch for Van Meter. Shot just wide, man. Hard luck break there for Blue. Almost had it. Almost had their first goal of the game. Still down 2-0 here at the 8:40 mark. Off the far wall, it's Dolphy. Rolls right to Johnston. Rolled up ahead for Alexa Taylor. Left side in the pink zone. Substitution for Pink. Back on is Johns. Now a touch for Van Meter. Cameron Van Meter. Easton is in the red, but he's out right now. Johns right side for Pink. Johns sets up Taylor. Shot on the way and in. Johns to Taylor, who falls down but gets the goal. Alexa Taylor, her second. 3-0 Pink. So Taylor gets it. Pink extends the lead with 7:50 left in the first. Back to Johns. He's been busy. Tries to hit Taylor, but it's cut off by Dolphy. Now back to Taylor. Shot down for O'Brien. Taylor shoots it just wide. Not happy with herself. She's already had a productive afternoon. Down for O'Brien and covered. Up ahead for Dolphy. Way out of play. My goodness, almost won one of the basketball hoops there for Walker. Back on for Pink. He is done. 8 minutes in, 3-0 Pink. That one sent wide. Poked ahead by the goalie Johnston. Now back in the pink zone again. Rolls the other way. Tracked down by Dolphy Jr. Poked ahead for Obley. Now back in the pink zone. Shot on the way and in. Off the post and in. Brandon Dunn gets his first. 4-0 Pink. So a good start for Pink. Johnston rolls it ahead. Cut off. Back the other way, Johns. Johns with a double team. Sent ahead by Filitsky. Good play for him. Off for Johnston. Back in the pink zone. Johns. Too far there. Shot right to O'Brien from Dunn. Too far for Dolphy off the board. Blue looking for their first goal. 4-0 Pink. 5:20 left in the first. Oh. Cut off by Dolphy. Clean play, they say, as Johns gets up. Shot on the way and caught by Johnston from Walker. A lot of contact there. Play continues. On the board for Dunn, and now down again is John, so we'll stop play on that one as Taylor will come back in. A big threat for Pink. So Johns will send it ahead for Pink. Tries to set up Taylor, gets by her. Rolled down off the board. Done in a scrum. Battling for position, and we'll have enough of that. We'll reset here. Set down for Dunn. Pink controls. Roman Hastings really aggressive out there for blue. Crowd telling him to ease up here in the balcony. Taylor with it. Off the board. 3:40 left in the first. Pink up 4-0. Taylor in a battle there. A lot of contact with Emma Obley. We'll stop that. A lot of physicality in this game. So blue will get it. Dolphy back on for Pink is Emma Obley. Shot. That one's in, but will not count. Went actually the back of the net the wrong way. So no goal. Still 4-0. Up ahead. Dolphy looks to work here on Johns. Johns will try to cut him off. Sent ahead. All the way down by Van Meter. Cameron Van Meter rolled ahead. Johnston for Taylor. On the far wall. On her is Filitsky. On the board, picked up by O'Brien. Taylor swings it down. Johns in a chase with Filitsky. 2 minutes to go. 4-0 Pink. Goals for Johns, 2 for Taylor, and 1 for Dunn. And of a stoppage here as Johns went down again. He's taken a couple of shots here. Grabbing his left arm. He'll check out. On for him will be number 5, Samantha Sadler. On the near wall, Taylor off a body, off of Van Meter. Off the board, shot just wide. Good attempt there for Obley. Walker. There's Walker again, picked up by Johnston. Throws it down. Sent ahead by Van Meter. And midfield touch for Dolphy. Back to Taylor. Just over a minute to go. Taylor too far up ahead. Tried to find Dunn again. He's in the corner with Filitsky. Dunn too far for Taylor. Under a minute to go. Taylor out to get it. Strong kick for Taylor, but it's cut off by Filitsky. Dunn. Shot denied by Van Meter. 40 seconds. Poked out by Dunn. Off to Taylor again, but back to Dunn. Blue just trying to keep Pink from scoring again here. 4-0's a big enough deficit. That one just wide. 20 seconds. Taylor gets past Dolphy. Taylor, but it's picked up by O'Brien. Rolls it up ahead. Here comes Dolphy. Pass, shot on the way, off of Johnston. Does not cross. The one over the goal line. They're not going to give the goal, though. That was very close. Jerry says it went over. It looked like it did, but they say no goal. Maybe we'll have to go to video replay, but for now, after 15 minutes, we're at a 4-0 score in favor of Pink. After 15 minutes at halftime, Pink 4, Blue 0. More after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back, and it could be a 4-1 game. It looked like Blue was cheated out of a goal there. We looked at the replay, and it looks like Blue should have been credited with a goal just before halftime, as half the ball was over the goal line when the goalie Johnston made the save. But whatever the case, they say no goal. And look at Taylor. She's in, but that's going to be disallowed. No goal for Taylor. Almost had her hat trick. So Pink doesn't get one after Blue was denied a goal late in the first. So of our 3 games here today, all have been shutouts at halftime. It was 6-0 Purple at the break over Green, Yellow over Camo 2-0, and now Pink over Blue 4-0. So we start the second half. New goalie for Blue, number 10, Cameron Van Meter, and also a new goalie for Pink. No, it's still Josh Johnston, so he's still in net. Off the wall. And now whistled out of play. Looked like it could have been. Up ahead, Johnston. Or Johns, excuse me. Johnston in net. Johns there. Pink up 4-0. Just over a minute into the second half. Poke down for Filitsky. Picked up. Off the board. A touch for Johns. Shot down for Taylor, picked up by Van Meter. He's a net now, replacing O'Brien, who was a net for the first half for Blue. Shot off a body. Now back to O'Brien. Poked down by Sadler. Off to get it, Sadler again on the far wall. Off for Johns. Johns looks to make something happen. Has Taylor there. Shot off the board and a save made. Rolled down by Van Meter to Sadler. She'll chase it off the board. Up for Taylor. Gets past her. Shot off the wall. Strong kick there by Filitsky. And tracked down by Johns. O'Brien, great job by O'Brien. Trying to work it through a wall of Pink defenders, including Obley. Back on for Pink is Dunn. Dunn with a goal in the first. He had the last goal for Pink, which made it 4-0. Dunn sends it down. Covered by Van Meter. Back in for Blue is Adrian Walker. Off the board, Johns. Scrum there. Send down. Done.
Go.
Picked up. Good play by Johnston, pitching a shutout in this one. Even though, again, Blue could have been credited with a goal late in the first half, but was not credited. Johns on the far wall, now along the board, sends it. Good save made. Great save made by Van Meter. On the shot from Dunn, Cameron Van Meter in position. He makes the play. Here's O'Brien, the first half goalie, on the board for Blue, but it's cleared, rolled down for Johns. In a battle there with Walker, and it's poked down. Sent ahead by Johnston. Now rolls back in the Pink zone. Dunn, right side. Cut off again. Taylor back on. 5 minutes into the second half. Pink still up 4-0. 10-11, 12-year-old soccer here at the rec center. That one too far ahead for O'Brien. Poked ahead by Johnston. Caught by Johnston. Rolled up ahead for Dunn, but poked ahead. Hastings tries to clear it. John's there as well. Shot off the board. That one's in. Makes it 5-0 Pink. So Dunn with the assist and the goal for Johns. Give Johns the second to make it 5-0. Good play there. Extends that lead up even more for Pink with under 9 minutes to go. Here comes O'Brien, cut off by Taylor. Now a touch for Dunn. Poked ahead by Hastings and rolls back down. Picked up again. Taylor. Taylor, wide open turf, sends it down. Cut off. Hastings again. Taylor off the board. She'll get it again. Shot cut off. Off of Dolphy. Now Dolphy tries to play it again. Way out of play. Too much leg on that one for Hastings. Set down, touch for Taylor. Covered. Good play again for Johnston, playing very well in net. No goals allowed. Too far up ahead for Taylor with 7 minutes to go. Shot. Back on for blue is Filitsky. Touch here for Sadler for pink. Taylor right off of Filitsky. He's all right. Poked ahead by Sadler. Play continues under 6 minutes to go. That one floats down and controlled by Van Meter.
Bring it up.
Here comes blue. Good defense by Sadler, trying to cut off Dolphy. Two number 7s battling there. Obley and Walker still in a battle on the far wall. 5-0 pink with 5 minutes to go. Sent down just wide by Taylor. Picked up and rolled down. Taylor. Off to get it done. Taylor will get a much-deserved break, and running on is Johns. Off the board. Poked ahead. Back down for Sadler. Off the board. Sputters away and off to get a Dolphy. Johnston again. Rolls it down a bit too far for Johns. Johns goes down in a scrum with Filitsky. On the far wall. Off the board by Johns and clear down by Van Meter. 3.5 to go. 5-0 pink, looking to hold on to the shutout. It's been a great performance for Pink and especially Jack Johnston in net. Rolled down by Johnston. Up for Johns. Sadler. Three minutes to go. Here comes Johns. Johns, fancy footwork cut off. Good play by Filitsky, and down in a heap goes Johns. Play continues. Up ahead for Walker. Save made by Johnston. Covered, up to get that one, Johnston. Trying to poke it in was Walker. Back on for blue is Hastings.
Roman, center up. Center, Taylor.
Sadler, good hustle to get that one on the near wall. Down to the board. Shot. Cleared. 2 minutes left. Pink well in control of this one. Trying to hold on to their shutout. Johns. That'll be a whistle. As again, Johns went down. He's taken some bumps and bruises in this one, to say the very least. Taylor back on for Pink. Running out is done. .90 seconds left. Here's O'Brien. Guarded by Sadler. Coming up and getting bumped is Johnston. Trying to knock that one in was Hastings, and now he's in a battle with Sadler. He was. Here's Sadler on the board. Final minute. Up ahead for O'Brien. Taylor there as well. Shot cleared. Coming down to play with everyone else is Van Meter. Net empty. Uh-oh. Big opportunity here for Johns and Pink. Back in position is Van Meter. That one goes wide. 35 seconds. Shot sputters away. That one through the box. Off the board, 20 seconds. Taylor. Down for O'Brien. O'Brien over midfield. Nice pass. Blue looking for a goal in this one. Save made by Johnston. Shot attempt from Dolphy. Down to 5. Here's Taylor. She'll knock it home. The empty netter. Out of position was Van Meter. Taylor knocks it home. That puts the finishing touches on this one. Makes it 6-0 and gives Taylor a hat trick. So the shutout completed. Pink beats Blue in this one. Final score, Pink 6 and Blue nothing in this 10, 11, 12-year-old division matchup. So Pink completes the shutout and gets the victory. Purple beat Green 15-2, 6-3 yellow over Camo. And in this one, your final, Pink 6 and Blue nothing. This afternoon's games were brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith, and their staff. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. So long, everybody. Thanks for watching and listening today.